Hello, my name is Cooper Schneider. This is a group project that I worked on for my game mechanics class in Full Sail University, month 12. So this is just a little progress to show where I was, what I was doing, um, and to show family and friends, post to social media, stuff like that. So as you can see there, I am moving my character, Globby, as we call him. He is made of slime. He is just a green glob, and we wanted to make him a little more jiggly, but we couldn't put it in because we weren't quite there yet to do aesthetic stuff. But basically, we've made a side-scrolling platformer, and what Globby can do is his two main mechanics are, as you can see right there, he was slingshot. He would grab something and slingshot, or he can shoot his little babies, as we call them, and bounce off of them to get higher. And using these two main mechanics, we have devised puzzles and challenges for the player to try and overcome. It's just a quick little game. It didn't take too long, and we did feel like we pushed ourselves a bit. But the art is limited, obviously, too, because we only had about 3 weeks and no actual art people on our team. Like, this is all my friend Tyler Amway who did all these blocks, and it looks. We love the way it looks for how limited we had, how limited the talent we had towards art. But yeah, we're happy with the product for how it looks. So here we have our first challenge. If you die, you can die to the spikes, as you saw. You can't quite slingshot up, so what you got to do is try and get the bounce pad, the little baby, and hit off of him and get up to the next checkpoint. This one takes a little more because what we would want, anyways, in this game, if we were to fully go through with it, is a little power meter and a little trajectory, like dotted lines, to show where you're shooting, just so you'd have an easier time with certain puzzles like that and wouldn't feel as frustrated if you just couldn't figure out the precise power or trajectory. Here's another simple puzzle. Simply just use the double baby, which you combine to make a bigger jump. Because a single one gives you a small jump, a bigger one gives you a bigger jump, or double gives you a bigger jump. Here, as you can see, you take this, if you go up to that spot, and what I tried to do there was slingshot to get that extra slime token, as you can see over there. Those are little collectibles that are not necessary for the game, but they're challenge based if the player really wants to get them. They would unlock things in the real game, stuff like that. Here is a little challenge room, like the final room before the end flag, as you can see over on the right. You just use that, and you have to use what you've learned from the past rooms to get ahead. Here, you slingshot first, then you use your babies, sorry, to get up, and then you have to slingshot again with precise trajectory to not get hit by those spikes. That's probably the hardest part in this challenge area, as the other parts are a little easier, even the final part right there where you just got to slingshot up, and then you use your babies, double babies, to get up, and you get to the final spot. That's just the end of it, of my level, and that's Project Globby. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.